What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and holy shit, manga gods, you are making my goddamn day. So today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Fairy Tail chapter 504, and first of all, thank you, manga gods, for releasing this chapter early, because on Monday I'm going to be at services all day for Rosh Hashanah. For those that don't know, I am a Jew, and it's Rosh Hashanah on Monday, and I will be at services all day, and Fairy Tail chapters are usually released on Monday, so yeah. So my Nanatsu no Taizai video might be released on Tuesday instead, depending on how late I get back, because I usually run a live stream for Monday Night Football, so we'll see what time I get back on Monday. But thank you, manga gods, for releasing this chapter early. Thank you. And also, we're getting our Gray versus E&D fight. Manga gods, you are awesome. I love you, manga gods. You are just making my life right now. Plus, the past 2 weeks, manga chapters have been fucking amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. And we got Fairy Tail earlier this week, and now we're getting Fairy Tail again, and the Fairy Tail chapter earlier this week was already hype and awesome. So, oh my god. Okay. Get ready for probably the Fairy Tail Manga Nerd live reaction of the month, or of the year, probably. Alright, let's get to this fucking chapter already. Oh man, Natsu's destiny and Gray's rage. Bonds once formed beneath the same flag, now ripped. Move. You're E&D, aren't you? Oh my god, it's called Crack! Oh my god, the chapter is called Crack. Out of the way. Look at Natsu! Oh my god! Look at that look on Natsu's face! Holy freaking shit! Answer me, Natsu. I'm gonna defeat Zareth, and for that, Zareth, you won't listen to reason. You won't listen to reason anymore? Mind your own business. I'm gonna Zareth. The demons from the Book of Zareth are tools that the Emperor created to kill himself. The Emperor laminated his immortality, and as a means to die, he created demons. Aetherius Natsu Dragneel, the most powerful demon that used to be the young emperor, the emperor's younger brother. Oh, this is Invel telling Gray about everything. The demons from the book have something similar to an instinct, a certain thought as their desire, the thought of killing Zareth. I will kill him. Oh my god! Look at that! Oh my god, that look on Natsu's face! Holy shit! It's demonic and evil and awesome. Okay, here we go. And to think that my enemy was right beside me. Move. Look at that. Look at that aura that's coming from Natsu. My parents, everything I suffered was because of the demons from the Book of Zareth. Because of that, Juvia, get out of my way. Rest assured, Natsu, I will stop you and kill you. Oh my god! The demon marks are back! The demon marks are back! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god! I thought Juvia's blood transfusion healed all the demon marks from Gray. I guess I was wrong. Oh my god. I wonder if the darkness is completely taken over Gray now. And I wonder, and I still am sticking by this theory, that if this is why Hiro kept Juvia alive. And if this is the case, this isn't a bullshit death of Juvia, because Juvia was the one. Juvia will be the one to heal Gray's soul, and if that's the case, I will say this won't be a bullshit death, because it will make complete sense. I still say Gajiel is and I still kind of say Gajiel might be a bullshit death, but there might be a purpose for Gajiel coming back to life, and it might have something to do with stopping Natsu. It could be, but Juvia might not be a bullshit death. I might have to do a Manga Nerdigan theory on this. Stay tuned. I might do a Manga Nerdigan theory on this. Get out of my way, Gray. Oh, man. Oh, man, look at those marks. Oh, man. No, don't cut to... No. Why? Why are you cutting to this shit? God damn it. Why? Oh, but I called in on something right here. Even though the wound was severe, I changed its size too. See, I told you Brandish wasn't gonna die. She changed the size of the wound. I told you she would. But the damage overall remained. Interesting. So the damage still remained, but she changed the size of the wound. Interesting. You said that Natsu moved within the time that you had stopped, and that he basically transformed into a monster. Even being able to make the wound that small, I couldn't stop hesitating. It's okay, right? People hesitate and care about their own failures. So even when they happen to increase, it's okay to hesitate about your determination. I think this is also proof that you're alive. Stay here. I'll look for Natsu. We have to stop him. I need to find Gray-sama. It's too early to be moving. If this keeps going, Gray-sama will break. See? This is what I mean. Juvia's death wasn't a bullshit death. I fucking called it. It's not a bullshit death. Woo! Gray! Oh my god! I'm not gonna hold back. Lucy, why aren't you moving? Lucy! Lucy! I won't stop. Oh, Lucy's gonna be the one to save Natsu! We kind of figured this would be happening. So, if Natsu sees Lucy alive, then that will stop Natsu from this. It's kind of, and you know what this kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of when Inuyasha was in full demon mode, and Kagome stopped Inuyasha, and he turned back into a half demon. That's what that reminds me of. I don't know if you nerdigans think that way, but if that makes sense. But that's what it reminds me of. That Kagome was the only one to be able to do that for Inuyasha. That's what it makes me think of. I won't stop. I will defeat you and take your life. Why? Why do you keep cutting to this? Why are you cutting to this shit? Makarov, now we're at Makarov. Master, don't worry about me, go. Even if we wanted to, the number of enemies simply won't decrease. This is endless. Ursa! Don't worry. Oh my god! Oh, please get to Ursa and Eileen! If you get to Ursa and Eileen, I will change my mind about you cutting to this shit. Don't worry, I'll make a path. Ursa! Master, hang in there. Our friends will definitely return to the guild. That's obvious, stupid. Oh, what's this? What is that thing? Mavis, wherever you hide is futile. You cannot run away from my eyes. That thing talked. Mavis, is it looking for the first? This voice, the most powerful mage of the north. The Scarlet Despair. I've never that magic before. How strange, but how's this? I'm not running nor hiding. It's the first voice, but where's it coming from? The place where you all belong is our guild, and we'll take it back no matter what. Oh, friends, that listen to my voice. First, so that means it's an illusion, right? This really is the first this really is the first forte. Wow, you are like a blade that the fairy strategist shall wield. How flashy and encouraging. Gildarts! Yay! We get to see Gildart's face! Oh my god, if we get a Gildart's Eileen fight, oh my god, Gildart's Eileen fight would be awesome! Oh my god, if a Gildart's Eileen fight or Gildart's August fight, oh, make this happen, hero! You need to make that happen. she elevated the spirit of everyone in the battlefield with a single shout. And you know what that reminds me of? For those nerdigans that read Kingdom, it makes me think of Say. And the reason why I say that, just hold on a second. For those nerdigans that have read Kingdom, it reminds me of during the Coalition battle when all was lost, when everyone thought it was all lost, when all the kingdoms except for Key came against, and this was like the final stand, and there was like no warriors over, no soldiers over in this one base. Say came to this fort to fight with with the Shin unit, the High Shin unit, and Say's voice encouraged, King Say's voice encouraged everyone to fight, and he said, "I'm grateful that you guys are fighting with me. You guys are the if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be able to stand up and fight for kin." That's what the first reminds me of. The way the first spoke just now makes me think, it just reminds me of Elsa in Kingdom. It totally does. I don't know if you nerdigans think that, especially when, just this part right here, when she said, "You are like a blade that the fairy strategist shall wield." That makes me think of Shin, especially when, or not Shin, makes me think of Alcei when, he during that coalition battle, and also the fact that that Shin is going to be the sword that Alcei shall wield someday. That's what Shin wants to be, the sword, or Shin's goal is to be the sword, Alcei's sword. Sorry, I had to make that point. Otherwise, my nerdigan mind, the wheels of my nerdigan mind are turning. I see, okay, so, and especially when Urza's just said right here, and especially when, Gildarts and Urza say this. Gildarts says how flashy and encouraging, and, Urza says she elevated the spirit of, everyone in the battlefield with a single shout. That's when I knew for sure. That's when I knew in my mind. I was like, yeah, that is totally Elsa. Say does that shit all the time in Kingdom. Go read, and for nerdigans that haven't read Kingdom, go read it. It is so fucking amazing. It is one of the best mangas I've ever read. It gets a little slow sometimes, and there's a lot of politics in it, but oh my god, it's really a good manga. Go read it. And now I'll finish reading the rest of this chapter. "I see she planned every word she said. There's only one way to face despair, and it's with an unwavering heart full of hope. What a hateful young lady." To be continued in chapter 505, Trump Card. Ooh. So I'm thinking for Trump Card, and I think I have enough time to do it in this one. I'm at 13 minutes. I'm thinking if I want to do a nerdigan theory on this one. You know what? I'm going to just do it in here. So here's what I think is going to happen with Trump Card. I think the Trump cards are going to be, in regards to the fight with Natsu and Gray, I think it's going to be Lucy and Juvia are going to get to the battlefield. And Juvia, and once they see Juvia and Lucy, then they're going to calm the fuck down. They're going to calm the fuck down. And because, as Invel said, if Gray kills one of his comrades, then Gray's soul will be completely turned to darkness. So if Gray does kill Natsu, then Gray's soul will be in complete darkness. So Gray can't kill Natsu. And also, Natsu, at the same time, if Zeref dies, then there's a complete conflict, because Natsu will die as well. Again, that's part of Zera's contradiction. So I think that's going to be the key thing right there. And I hope we're going to get either it's going to be, I think we're going to get an Erza Eileen fight more than a Gildarts Eileen fight. I really would love to, I really want Gildarts to fight August. That would be like the most oh man, please say we're going to get a Gildarts August fight. That would be the most badass fight ever. It really would. We're going to get it. It's going to be definitely an Eileen Urza fight. It just has to happen because we need to find out more about Eileen's past. We need to, and we're gonna get and I know when Eileen gets when we get to the Eileen Urza fight, then we're gonna get our flashback chapter of Eileen. That's for sure. And then Gildarts in August, we're gonna get that fight. We are gonna get the Gildarts August fight. And also, where the fuck is August? Like, seriously, August just like disappeared. Where the fuck is he? Like, where is August? Where is he? Seriously, where is fucking August? And I like what it says right here. There's only one way to face despair, and it's with an unwavering heart full of hope. So, yeah. But yeah, it's going to be, we're going to get an Urza, Lady Eileen fight, and I'm hoping either that, or if it's going to, I wonder, because they showed Urza and Gildarts, because we didn't see Gildarts for a long time, so I'm wondering if it's going to be Gildarts and Urza teaming up against Lady Eileen. Ooh, that would be even cooler. Holy shit, can we get that, hero, please? Because since we don't know where the fuck August is, if we get a Gildarts and Urza teaming up against Lady Eileen, because I think Lady Eileen would actually kick Urza's ass. I really do. I really think Urza would get her ass kicked by Lady Eileen. I really do. So if we get, I want to know what you nerdigans would want. But based, do you want just Urza versus Lady Eileen, or Gildarts versus August, or Urza and Gildarts teaming up versus Lady Eileen? But based on what I'm seeing right now, and now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking we're going to get Gildarts and Urza versus Lady Eileen. I think that's what's going to happen. We're going to get Gildarts and Urza versus Lady Eileen. And I am down with that. I would love to see that shit, especially, oh my god, especially Gildarts, oh my god, because then we'll get an idea of the power scale of Gildarts and Lady Eileen at the same time, because we don't know how strong Gildarts really is. We don't. Like, we saw in one shot God Serena, but that wasn't really God Serena. It really wasn't. So, oh man. Next chapter is going to be so hype. But I will say right now, Juvia's death wasn't a bullshit death. I said it last chapter too. Juvia's death was not a bullshit death. It wasn't a bullshit death, and I understand where Hero's coming from now. And you nerdigans that are going to say, oh, Juvia's death was a bullshit death, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I understand why it's not a bullshit death. You nerdigans are going to give me shit for it, but it's not a bullshit death. And you know what? I'm probably going to make a nerdigan theory on this right now. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What fight are you looking for, and what fights do you want? What fights do you think are going to happen? What fights do you want? Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Also, if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a couple ways you can do that. You can donate to the Nerdigans Inc. Patreon or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. Both links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitch, and friend me on PlayStation Network. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!